What's going on, guys? Edward here with another video. This time, man, this is it. The excitement today with NASDAQ, we killed the market. We definitely killed the market. I'm going to show you exactly what we did today. In fact, let me show you because I want you to see that I'm not just talking. I want you to see this. I'm going to show you, just want you to see my Telegram group here where I share my analysis. So look at this from here, pretty much at around midday. Right now it's 4:08. The market is closed at the moment. So look at this. I did send you guys, I was in on this flag, which this is my job right here. My job is to find these flags and enter on the breakouts. However, the price was, as I always tell you guys, if you see a big candle, big momentum candle breaking a previous high, the price will look to consolidate. And that pullback is usually a flag. So you enter right here. This is our entry point. So I was pretty much sending you this picture when I got in here. I got in a little earlier. I did not follow my rule, which my rule is waiting for the actual breakout and getting on a breakout. When I see a body of the candle closing above my structure, okay? However, because sometimes I'm well overconfident, I might be getting in sometimes a little bit earlier, maybe a scaling in. This was on a 15-minute, so I went on a 5-minute and I was looking for engulfing candles and creating higher lows. So I did enter somewhere around here. The price was right here when I sent you the picture. Now, the price started to push up. Look how nicely it started to push up. This is a 5-minute candle. Price started to push up. It reached, which at this point, I always tell you, you can be closing most of your entries because the price could easily actually do a double top right here, double top, and then drop, okay? So the price reached. At that point, I sent you the picture, and then look at what happened. At 4, I needed to go out. This was at 1:15 p.m. I needed to go out. Look what happened when I was out. So I send you guys this analysis pretty much every day. If I see something really nice, I was able, you're seeing this right here. You're seeing this right here, but I'm still holding an entry from Monday, from right here. I'm still holding an entry from this point. I love when the market crashes. I love, to be honest, I love when the market crashes. I'm not looking for sales. Like I'm constantly, if the price is crashing for any type of reason, I'd rather wait and get the buy. So I enter somewhere around here at this zone. I'm going to tell you exactly where I enter. In fact, because I want you to see what I did. So I'm just going to go there. I remember I was watching it on a 15-minute, that trend right there. Let's see. All right, then a scaling on 5-minute. So I was seeing the price was pretty much consolidating in this zone. So to me, this was a sign that the price was not longer going to continue down. It had dropped pretty much for like 2 days consecutively. So I was just waiting for the price to start breaking structures to the upside. Not to the downside, to the upside. So I was just waiting. Price started, kept consolidating at this zone. So I see that there's some type of resistance right here. There's some type of, in fact, there's a zone like kind of like right here, right? Price touched it several times, so broke it, it tested again, then broke it, tested again, so tested. So I was just waiting a breakout to the upside to get in and try to be like a sniper. This was like a sniper entry, basically, right there. I was getting in somewhere around here. This is a 5-minute candle. I was seeing a 1-minute candle, pushing back up. I was taking a look at the momentum. So I was like, what the hell? I'm going to go ahead and get in because I know this is a very strong zone at the moment as well right here. I'm going to put my stop loss below that zone and let's see how it goes. Hopefully that's going to continue, pushing up. And that's what happened. You see this massive drop correction. So I started to go on a 1 hour And I started to see good things. Started to see, okay, now I'm seeing now a bullish engulfing candle plus this big momentum candle. And I said, this bitch is gonna fly. And I literally put my take profit at this zone. I literally did that. And the price just started to fly. I made during this week, this was on Monday. During this week, I was pretty much getting in. Whenever I saw a flag, I was getting in multiple entries and taking profits during the day while I was holding this big ass entry. So at this point, the price kept pushing, creating new highs. It's not like you don't need to be looking for sell. The price is on an uptrend. You don't need to be looking for sells. It's kind of dangerous when you go against the trend. I'm not saying you can't, saying it's more risky. So if you're up to that, like if you like, you know, the adrenaline, I mean, that's up to you, no problem. So beautiful. Today, you know, making more entries is every time I see, like I mentioned, every time I see a price consolidating, creating a flag like this repeats every single day, at every single minute, at every single second, hour, it repeats over and over again. So I was able to catch this small scalping right here. This happened by the time the market opened. Do you see this big momentum right here? This is with the diamond strategy. This is at 8:30 a.m. right here in Colombia. This is when the market opened. So this was pretty much telling me everything. I was getting in when I was on a 5-minute scalping, and I was seeing the flag. I was just seeing the flag and waiting for something to tell me, waiting for a trigger. I told you guys. And those who are in my mentorship, I always tell you guys, and I did show you a class for the triggers. It's very important. So I waited and I saw this nice trigger right here, this bullish engulfing. So I got in there, took the risk, and a stop loss a little over, just below, just in case, even though I know this is some type of zone right here, support. So I'm doing a scalping, like I'm not risking a lot of pips right here. So it's like basically 1 to 2 risk to reward. A little over 1 to 2, 1 to 2 risk to reward. We're right there, and you know, literally just fly out and touch it. It was just a few pips. This was like 30 something, 36 pips. So that's it. I was out. You know, I was taking profits because I knew, you know, I'm already in profits from Monday. So I was just making some other additional entries to scalp. And for the swing trading, I was holding this pretty much from this day. So look what's happening at the moment. What do you think is going to happen right now? Look at on a daily. Look at on a daily how it looks. Look at that. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and draw a trend from here. Kind of like this. All right, very nice trend on a daily. So try to look and see, like this repeats over in time. Like price, when the price is creating new highs, is bouncing. Prices, remember, prices, it will usually do this. So create new highs, and then sometimes it's going to be really nice like this. Sometimes it's going to be a lot messier. But here's the thing, you know, the price is pushing up, coming back. What's your entry point? You see this big ass trigger right here, bullish engulfing, beautiful. Then price started to fly, then came back down, like retesting again the channel. Again, big engulfing candle. So this push was very big. It took a long time for the drop. So you see that from time to time, we have to expect a drop. It is necessary for it to happen. The corrections, they have to happen. So at a certain point, like something happened here, you might be thinking, okay, news, this is news that affected the market. So that's why it corrected here. Also, there was some type of news that it was overbought and the price fell. So it's necessary for the market to do this type of things, corrections. It's necessary. It needs to happen. Otherwise, everybody would be rich, you know. If this thing is just pushing up the whole time, everybody would be rich. But if you think about it, NASDAQ and US 30, it's kind of like that. Like they're constantly just pushing up. If you go on a big time frame, they're constantly just pushing up. Big drops, big corrections sometimes. Something happened. This is coronavirus. This was in 2018. Something happened as well in this year that the market was pretty much crashing. So you have to take advantage of the crashes. Like whenever there is a crash in the market, oh man, you better get ready for that buy. You better be looking for that buy. So right there, as I mentioned, this massive drop, I did not get in. I had to do a couple of things, by the way. I was busy. So I was just watching the market like melting like crazy. So I know that when the price is going to drop or correct like that, I know at some point it's going to stop and going to create an engulfing candle and start pushing it back up. So this was my moment. This was my moment right here. So what do you see now? You see a big rejection, big weak rejection, big weak rejection, weak rejection. Now price drop, engulfing candle, beautiful. Now price, look at this big candle. The body of the candle is definitely, the push of this is way bigger than this. Of course, you see a big, the price was already rejecting and stopping, slowing down during these days. Didn't want it to go up. Now look at this, the difference in this candle. So what do you think is going to happen in the next few days? Tomorrow is Friday, by the way. So it's going to be maybe a little slow, but I think the price has already reached the last high. Like previous highs is like right here. All right. And let's see, where is it here? This was the previous high. Highest point ever for US 100 NASDAQ. So it has just reached that point. Like almost, about just a few pips, like 30 pips or something like that. So two things can happen at this point. Because I'm seeing this big ass bullish candle, I don't think the price will drop. I'm seeing the momentum right here very strong. So I believe that the price either today, yeah, it could be today still, or tomorrow, the price will definitely break up. It will definitely break up. You see these big rejections, the price didn't want to go up, but now look at the body of the candle, how it ended. So the day is gone for basically for today, but look where the body closed, above the zone. So this is definitely going to continue. To me, and my experience trading NASDAQ and US 30, this is definitely going to continue pushing up. It could still maybe, look at it on a 30-minute, it could do some type of, it may be consolidating today. Tonight, it might be consolidating here a little bit. And then maybe tomorrow we'll try to break it. But at the moment, guys, at the moment, if, I know you're going to ask, me on the Telegram, oh, should I go for a sell now? Don't go for a sell just because the price is reaching a support or a resistance. In this case, I'm sorry. Don't just because the price is reaching a very high point. If you go on the RSI, then you see, oh, this is very overbought. Very, very expensive at the moment. So it might be looking to come down. Most likely, yes. But it's stupid if you make an entry on a sell just because the price is reaching a high. It's because it's reaching a resistance. You need to wait for a trigger. The same thing as you waited for a trigger right here, which is an engulfing, bullish engulfing candle. You need to wait when the price is on a resistance. You need to wait for a bearish engulfing candle or another type of trigger that could tell you, give you the signal, okay, sell. Not just because this is ridiculous. The price is green, 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 green. And not just because the price just reached a resistance, doesn't mean you need to, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell. This is stupid, guys. Don't do that, okay? Maybe try to scale in, try to look in, okay, now the 5-minute candle is red. Market is closed at the moment, so it's gonna be open at 5. But now I'm gonna have to look for a bearish engulfing. Okay, this is on 1 minute, which is a very small time frame. You're starting to see, okay, this is a bearish engulfing candle. Okay, so I'm going to wait for maybe the price to show me more signs, because at the moment I cannot just get in right away. I need to wait for more signs. So that's it, guys. That was with the NASDAQ. Let me see how it went on the US 30. US 30 right here. Look at what happened. Pretty much from this moment, let me show you, move this right here. I also send you the analysis for US30. I want you to see that line right here. Price had broken. In fact, maybe a little right here. You see a little very early. I was telling you guys, price is breaking, so most likely the price may be reaching these levels. Okay, most likely. But look at the time. Look what time frame are we? We're in 1 hour, so it means that's a lot of pips. That's about 200 and something pips right here. So the price did drop. The price did drop. Somebody here was telling me, hey, should I go for a buy? Should I go for a sell? Right here, guys, whenever you are, and for example, in this zone, you are in a very strong resistance. If you're, for example, if you're just turning on your computer or your phone and the price is right here and just watching, oh, okay, the price is at a very strong resistance, plus I'm still within the uptrend. So what would you do here? You cannot do anything yet. If you want to buy, you have to wait for a candle to close above the structure. We're still hovering inside the structure. It's a big zone right there. We still have to wait for, for a body candle to close above the structure if you want to go for a buy. Now, if you want to go for a sell, you need to wait for the breakout of the structure of the trend line. It's that simple, guys. You have to be patient. So price was still pushing, and then I saw this on a 1 hour. So 1 hour candle tried to push down, it came back up, it retraced. So I was thinking, okay, this could be a fake out. It could be a fake out, so I'm going to wait for the next candle. The next candle, of course, in a 1 hour is too much. So maybe you can, this is why you need to scale in sometimes to see more things. Okay, so what was happening on the 15-minute right here? Let me go ahead and remove this right there. You see that structure. You see this roof, this support that price had created, right? So the price on a 15-minute, it looks like it's breaking now, right? It's breaking 15-minute candle, 2 15-minute candle. Now the next one, it's a bullish engulfing. So okay, be careful right there because the price is still holding, right? This level, the support zone is holding the price. So be careful. In this case, is still, if you want to go in a sell, I recommend you waiting, in this case, a breakout of the zone. So I was scaling in on 5-minute. I was scaling in and I just wanted to wait for a breakout. So price started to, okay, right there, I was kind of looking at it, see what the price was doing. Okay, it came back up. So, okay, price doesn't want to go down. Keep waiting, and then boom. This is when I got in. This 5-minute candle breaking, you see the full momentum candle, it broke the structure, the support. So this is when I got in. I got in somewhere around there. Now, you might ask me, and so what did you do, Eduardo? What did you do here? I did send you a message also. When the price was somewhere around here, the price kept dropping. In fact, somewhere around here, the price reached the middle point. So what I did, look what I did. I did this. When the price was reaching this point right here, I put my stop loss to break even. And as soon as I put it, the price stopped me out. So that's what happened with US30. It stopped me out right there. Touch it to break even. That's why I always tell you guys, when the price is reaching at least halfway your direction, you should be moving your stop loss break even, maybe closing some profits right there. But don't forget to put the stop loss to break even. This is so important. I was stopped out. I didn't notice when I got stopped out. I was doing some other things, and I noticed that it had touched it. However, look at this. Because I was seeing NASDAQ so bullish, I didn't want to actually enter on a sell with a big lot size. I was not feeling that. I was not having that feeling. Like, NASDAQ was just flying, literally was just flying. And all of a sudden, US30 started to like making a correction. But I didn't think the price was gonna actually drop all the way down about 200 or 300 pips today, I was not that, that positive. So I was barely able to put my stop loss to break even. The price stopped me out. I was not in here watching. I did enter, but with a small lot size. I was just like, I was more in a buy direction. I wanted to see actually US30 push up. It didn't push up. For some reason it broke. And then, okay, maybe it's starting to consolidate. It's a lot of indecision. Now it's coming back up. Let's see. Yeah, it started to come back up. It's retesting the zone again. Now, I believe that still, even though US30 broke my structure right here, I'm positive that the price definitely wants to break this structure. Okay, but I was doing my rule. I was following my rule. I did the right thing. I just waited for the breakout. I got in on a sell, even though it didn't work out. And stop me out right here. I did follow my rules. I applied the break even, stop loss to break even. And, it didn't happen. That's okay. I'm not mad. I know that the price now is touching again and is reaching that level. That's very strong resistance right there. But I think the price wants to break. So let's see what's going to happen as soon as the market opens in about 30 minutes. And let's see what the market is going to do. Maybe it's going to consolidate for tonight. Let's see what's going to happen there. But that's how it's looking at the moment. So that's what happened, guys. But man, I didn't tell you. Oh, well, I did tell you. I did show you also the YouTube video when I made the entry. Actually, I closed my profit somewhere around here. I also catch all these pips somewhere around here, if I'm not mistaken. And I closed my entries somewhere, or I think it was somewhere around here. I got like 800 and something pips. This is my record. Like, I've never made this amount of pips in one single trade. And in a short period of time, because it went and pushed up like crazy. So you see, this is why whenever you see a massive drop like this, where there's no correction at all, you wait for the correction. Even what the hell, even right here in this candle, if you would have entered here, you wouldn't even be in like an even a small drawdown if possible. And that's it. The price is just starting to fly away. So to me, it's easy to catch the reversal. When the price is just falling like this, it's just melting, literally, don't get in on a sell, just wait. Just wait. If it's a sell, right? Wait. I don't like I mentioned, I don't like selling on US30 and NASDAQ. I don't like selling. I don't usually like selling. I'd rather go buy than selling. And if I go for a sell, I go maybe for a quick sell. Not that much, not that many pips I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for whenever it's a buy, I tend to buy, take more pips. But this is my first time. This is my record. Like, in literally this week, it's been the best week of the year so far to me. And even though the NFP, a couple of NFPs back, I made a lot of profits, but not this amount. This is crazy. This week has been the biggest. So like I mentioned, whenever there's a big massive drop, just get ready, guys. Just get ready for a buy. That's it. All righty. So I think that would be all for today, guys. Just keep watching the markets. Thank you so much for being. If you're new in the channel, please subscribe. I forgot to tell you this. Very important. You see what the price is doing right there, right? This price is pretty much what the hell? It's on an uptrend, right? You see a clear uptrend. Well, let's say you want to go with a sell. What do you think I'm going to tell you? You got to wait for a breakout of this structure. So most likely, maybe the price will consolidate. You see a lot of consolidation. This is a 1 hour candle. So today and maybe part of tomorrow, we're going to see consolidation until it breaks. But at the moment, we should not be looking for sales, guys. We should not be looking for sales. I'm not going to be looking for sales. I want to be looking for big buys. That's it. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Follow me on Telegram if you want to see me trading live. There, you guys sending you the analysis and all that. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, guys. Take it easy. See you in the next episode.